Welcome, my friends, to a place where the echoes of laughter have long since faded, replaced by an unsettling silence that chills you to the bone. Today we embark on a journey to three abandoned theme parks, places frozen in time where the rides stand still, their steel bones reaching towards the heavens like spectral claws. Prepare yourselves, my viewers, as we peel back the layers of time and uncover the chilling truths behind these abandoned havens of laughter. We begin our journey in Berlin at Spree Park, once a beacon of joyous shouts and carefree laughter, now a desolate wasteland of forgotten dreams. Opened in 1969, Spree Park was the only amusement park in East Germany, a rare symbol of joy during a time of political turmoil. Imagine the vibrant colors that once adorned these rusted structures, the echoing laughter that once filled the air. Picture families strolling through these pathways, children clutching cotton candy, their eyes wide with wonder. But those days are long gone, lost to the sands of time. The park closed its gates in 2002, plagued by financial troubles and rumors of shady dealings, leaving behind a graveyard of attractions. Look closer, my friends, and witness the Ferris wheel, its gondolas swaying gently in the breeze, like forgotten coffins creaking on a ghostly ship. The paint peels from its metal bones, revealing the rust and decay that have taken root. Each creak and groan whispers a tale of happier times, now a haunting reminder of what once was. And there in the distance stands the mighty roller coaster, its tracks twisting and turning like a metallic serpent frozen in time. Imagine the screams of delight as the coaster plummeted towards the earth, the feeling of weightlessness as it soared through the air. Now, silence. The only sound is the wind whistling through the gaps in the tracks, a mournful dirge for a bygone era. But Spree Park holds more than just faded memories. Rumors swirl around this desolate park, tales of shadowy figures lurking amongst the decaying structures, of ghostly laughter echoing through the empty pathways at night. Some say the park is haunted by the spirits of those who worked here, their souls tethered to the place where they found both joy and despair. Many have dared to venture into the heart of Spree Park after dark, drawn by a morbid curiosity or a thirst for the unknown. Whether these stories are true or simply the product of overactive imaginations, one thing is certain. Spree Park is a place where the veil between our world and the next seems thin, where the echoes of the past mingle with the unknown, sending shivers down the spines of even the bravest souls. Our journey takes us now from the heart of Europe to the southern coast of the United States, to a city that knows both celebration and tragedy, New Orleans. Here, nestled amidst the sprawling wetlands, lies a scar on the landscape, a chilling reminder of nature's raw power. This is Six Flags New Orleans, a once vibrant amusement park now swallowed by the very environment that surrounded it. Imagine the thrill of riding a roller coaster as the humid Louisiana air whips through your hair. But in 2005, Hurricane Katrina, a storm of unimaginable fury, ripped through this city, leaving devastation in its wake. Six Flags New Orleans, once a symbol of joy and escapism, became a casualty of the storm's wrath. The park, flooded with brackish water for weeks, never recovered. The rides, once gleaming under the summer sun, now stand as rusted skeletons, monuments to nature's unyielding force. The park was left to the elements, a breeding ground for decay and a haunting reminder of the day the laughter died. Imagine the silence that now hangs heavy in the air, broken only by the croaking of frogs and the buzzing of insects. The roller coasters stand like metal dinosaurs, their paint peeling, consumed by rust and vegetation. The once vibrant colors of the park, now faded and muted, blend into the surrounding swamp, a ghostly tapestry of decay. But the true horror of Six Flags New Orleans lies not just in its physical deterioration, but in the stories that cling to its waterlogged remains. Locals whisper of strange occurrences within the park's boundaries, of disembodied laughter echoing through the empty walkways, of shadowy figures flitting through the decaying buildings. Some believe the park is haunted by the spirits of those who lost their lives during Hurricane Katrina, their souls unable to find peace in the watery grave that consumed their city. Others claim the park is now a haven for something more sinister, something that feeds off the negative energy left behind by the storm's devastation. Cameras malfunction, batteries drain inexplicably, and a sense of dread permeates the air, growing stronger with each step deeper into the park's decaying heart. Whether these stories hold any truth or are simply the product of overactive imaginations, one thing is certain: Six Flags New Orleans stands as a chilling reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life itself. It is a place where the boundary between our world and the next seems blurred, where the echoes of laughter have been replaced by an unsettling silence, and where the spectre of tragedy lingers in the humid air. Our final destination takes us across the globe to the shores of South Korea, to a park shrouded in mystery and sorrow. This is Okpo Land, a place where the laughter of children was silenced by tragedy, leaving behind an eerie silence that chills the soul. Unlike the parks we've explored, reclaimed by nature or financial ruin, Okpo Land met a darker end, forever scarred by a series of fatal accidents. Imagine a place where the air is thick with unspoken grief, where the rust and decay seem to whisper tales of suffering. The park, once a source of local pride, now stands abandoned, frozen in time, a haunting reminder of the accidents that sealed its fate. Okpo Land was plagued by misfortune almost from the start. Rides malfunctioned with alarming frequency, culminating in a series of horrific accidents that claimed the lives of visitors, including a young girl who tragically fell from a faulty roller coaster, her screams forever etched into the park's history. Following this tragic event, a dark cloud settled over Okpo Land. Attendance dwindled, parents kept their children away, and whispers of a curse spread like wildfire through the community. The park struggled on for a time, a shadow of its former self, until finally it closed its gates for good, abandoned to the elements and the memories that haunted its grounds. Today, Okpo Land is a ghost town of twisted metal and faded dreams. The rides stand silent and still, their bright colors now faded and chipped, revealing the rust and decay beneath. The air, thick with the smell of damp earth and rotting wood, carries an almost palpable sense of sadness, a tangible weight that settles upon the chest. But it is the stories whispered by locals that truly send shivers down the spine. They say the park is haunted by the spirits of those who lost their lives within its gates, their souls unable to find peace, forever bound to the site of their tragic demise. Some claim to have seen the ghostly apparition of the young girl who fell to her death, her laughter echoing through the empty pathways, her eyes reflecting an eternity of sorrow. Others speak of shadowy figures lurking in the shadows, their forms shifting and disappearing with a blink of an eye. Okpo Land stands as a chilling reminder that even in the pursuit of joy and entertainment, tragedy can strike without warning. It is a place where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs, where the weight of sorrow hangs heavy in the air, and where the echoes of laughter are forever intertwined with the chilling screams of the past. And so, my friends, we come to the end of our journey into the heart of darkness, into the abandoned remnants of childhood dreams. The rusted tracks, the silent carousels, the empty pathways, they all serve as chilling reminders of the fleeting nature of joy and the enduring power of time and tragedy. As you lay your head down tonight, remember the images we've explored, the stories we've unearthed, and ask yourself, what lurks in the shadows of your own forgotten memories? Until next time, keep your lights on, stay safe, and remember, sometimes the most terrifying monsters are not the ones that go bump in the night, but the ones we carry within ourselves.